So really quick video today, but I wanted to put together a quick video going over different campaign types for local business lead generation with Google Ads. I do a lot of audits and I see people running all kinds of different campaigns with different setups. And I just wanted to go through some of them and really just sort of point you in the right direction of what you want to be doing. Like if you have a local business and you're running Google Ads or you want to run Google Ads, and you just want to get leads. Like you just want people calling the phone, calling your business, and that's it. That's what we're going to cover today. I'm going to go over the campaign that I recommend and the ones that I either don't really bother with Google Ads, and then one specifically that I just avoid for local business lead gen. So if you're new here, my name is Chris. I cover all things Google Ads and local lead generation. And yeah, let's just kind of jump right into the video. So before we get into campaign types, up here first, I usually just go with create a campaign without a goals guidance. Selecting this stuff up here, it's not going to make or break your campaign. It kind of just impacts the recommendations and suggestions that Google gives to you. So don't worry about this. But when it comes to the campaign types themselves, if you just want to generate leads from Google Ads, you just want your phone to ring, you want form fills, whatever it might be, search campaign, this first option is going to be the one you want to go with. This is, without a doubt, for local lead gen, still going to be the highest quality traffic, the highest quality leads, and it is going to be the most expensive option out of all of them. The traffic is going to be more expensive, but they're going to be people who are in your local market who are actually looking for what you offer. So search campaigns are going to be really the kind of bread and butter when it comes to local lead generation. Now, it is important if you are going to run a search campaign, there are settings within that where there's going to be a couple things checked off under networks that you need to uncheck, and that is unchecking display network and unchecking search partners. You can test out search partners, but I'd recommend unchecking it. I'm going to cover it in other videos. I'm going to literally right before this video, I did a video on campaign settings and unchecking all that stuff. So search is going to be the highest quality traffic, highest quality leads. It is going to be the most kind of expensive cost per click, but this is the one you want to run if you want leads from Google search. Now, some of these other ones, I don't really mess with too much when it comes to just lead gen for local businesses. And if you're a local business, really the only other ones that might be kind of relevant to you out of this list is, I would probably say, display if you want to run remarketing campaigns. So display can be great for, let's say you have a bunch of website traffic coming to your website already and you just want to remarket to them. Display could be great. And then also if you have video assets or, pre-made, I guess you could call them commercials in a way that you could run as a YouTube ad, video would be great for that as well. But that's another play if you want to do like remarketing or something like that. You could run essentially set up audiences and then remarket them on YouTube, remarket them on display. There's a lot of stuff that you can do there, but that is not what I would do as like a foundational piece to actually generate leads. Again, that just kind of goes back to running Google Search Network. But the one campaign here that if you are a local service business that I would recommend avoiding, and that is Performance Max. Performance Max I would just not do if you're a local business looking to generate leads. And the reason for that is honestly, the search traffic, in my experience, is pretty low quality. Like you will get conversions, you'll get a good amount of conversions, you'll get a bunch of like kind of quote unquote leads, but there's going to be a lot of leads out of that kind of bucket of leads that are going to be low quality. They could be calling for irrelevant things. And it's just in general, Performance Max is just not always going to get you the results that you want. Maybe over time that'll change, but Google has been pushing Performance Max for a very long time and it just has not really worked as well as you might hope. It seems great on the surface. It hits all these different avenues up here. It can put your ads all over the place, but it just ends up driving low quality leads and low quality traffic. And if you go into the search terms report with a Performance Max campaign and you haven't added negative keywords and everything to it, it just ends up being honestly like just a lot of random traffic that you don't want to be showing up for. But to kind of sum all this up, if you want to get more leads for your local business, Google search is the way you want to go. I would avoid Performance Max. If you want to do remarketing and kind of more brand building stuff, you can look into display, look into YouTube, look into demand gen. Obviously, shopping is not going to be super relevant for a local business, and then app is obviously for apps. So that is kind of a quick overview of the campaigns and what I would recommend personally if you are looking to generate leads for your local business. And if you want to see more content like this, be sure to like and subscribe. And if you are somebody who is kind of looking to DIY all this for yourself, you want to build the campaigns and optimize them and do it all for yourself, in the description below, I will have a link to a free Google Ads course that I have right here on the YouTube channel you can check out. Alternatively, if you are the owner of a business and you want somebody to kind of handle all this for you, somebody to build the campaign, manage it, optimize it, there's a link in the description below for a free consultation. You can fill that out. It'll send over a form to me and I can see if I can help you out from there. But in the meantime, if you enjoyed this, a like and subscribe is always helpful, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks.